Look, just because something sounds cliche doesn't mean it's not true. Welcome to part 3 of the Transformer series. In this episode, we're going to address planning and preparation. Okay, so far we've talked about, and hopefully you've written down, identified what must change and why it must change. Okay, that's fine. But if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. I know that sounds cliche. It sounds so like old school or whatever. Just because something sounds cliche, it doesn't mean it's not true. Your plan, I want you to think of it like this. Your plan for changing whatever needs to change, I want you to think of that as like your roadmap, okay? Complete with all the turns, all the exits, and all the bathroom breaks. So think of this as you are beginning to make your map. Okay. When you start a journey, let's say you're going somewhere, you have a place that you begin and a destination. And a lot of times, with our vehicles, we say, well, it gets me from A to B. Okay. That's what I want you to think of this as your roadmap. Making an initial plan heightens the level accountability for yourself, okay? And it's a step toward you taking responsibility for yourself. Initially, you need to keep it simple, okay? Let me give you an example. This is one that I get from a lot of people. They want to lose weight. And so when I coach people, I give them this example. Um, to write down, I will lose weight by eating healthier and exercising. Okay, that's very, very simple. It's a simple, concise statement. But from there, you need to start getting very specific and detailed. You've got your A to B, right? You know, I will lose weight by eating healthier and exercising, right? You got your roadmap and its simple statement and the basic ideas. And I want you to begin by breaking those down into individual steps. Okay, let me give you a few examples. I will cut out soft drinks and drink water. I will significantly reduce the amount of sugary sweets. I will use intermittent fasting to reduce my caloric intake. I will eat more protein, and I will walk 8,000 steps per day. Those are just 5 steps to achieve this one thing. Okay. Um, it's 5 steps, but it's 5 very effective steps. It's 5 things that are manageable. It's not, for this example, it's not, I'm going to do P90X every day, spend an hour in the weight room. I'm going to meal prep 5 times a day. That's not sustainable over a long period of time for most people. So I'm not saying you're most people. What I am saying is that you need to begin with manageable, attainable goals, things that you can actually do. But here's another thing that you really need to do. A lot of people will ask me, okay, well, tell me how. Okay, tell me how to lose the weight and give me all the specific steps. Okay, and I can do that when somebody comes to me and wants one-on-one coaching. Okay, but you're watching this video, and unless you contact me for one-on-one coaching, you're going to be doing this legwork on your own. That's not a bad thing. Okay, I want you to take responsibility for whatever it is that you're trying to change. You take responsibility for doing the research and figuring out what it's going to take for you to achieve this, okay? Talk to some people who have already achieved what you want to achieve. How did they do it? Ask them how they did it. Read books, listen to podcasts. The whole point is for you to own the process. This is your responsibility. It's not mine, right? It is your responsibility. And don't be the person who makes the excuses of, well, nobody told me how to do it. We live in the internet age where you can learn how to do anything very quickly. Okay, there's so much information that's available. Okay, if you like this kind of content and you want to continue to learn more, um, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get up to 70 subscribers. We're at 55 right now. We're trying to get to 70 by April. Um, and also, please comment below and let me know, what are you working on? What is your what must change and your why you must change it? Next time we're going to be talking about following through on your plan and why that's absolutely crucial. So until that video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you around.